नमस्ते छ नमस्ते सबैलाई नमस्ते
Pretty natural process actually, because you're bringing up the way you were brought up and the kind of surrounding and the atmosphere you were brought up really influences your life and your music in general eventually. Even though there were a lot of fascination about music from other parts of the world, but then we grew up in a culture where there was a lot of folk music happening. Nepali classical music, Indian classical music. So at home, we were always surrounded by Nepali folk, from Deosure to all of that stuff. So, it's pretty natural that that has been a big part of our music since the beginning.
यी ठुला ठुला भन्नेले नेपालीलाई सतायो नपाउनेले पायो बोक्रेसित खायो पचायो बाजा मात्रै होइन साथी
First of all of these guys are good singers, so had there been some guys who are not like, okay, we probably wouldn't have done that. But first is that. Then the other element is also it's a natural thing. Like, if you look at West African music or African music or any traditional music from the world, singing and rhythm, like drums, is pretty integral. So those are things that have been very much in our heart.
Baza Gaza ho Yega Oh my faga yamalo salmagara yamo Baza motoy hoina sathi
Sound of the new CD would be something that is fun, you can dance to it, but at the same time it has elements of various genres, from Nepali folk to a little bit of jazz, West African influences, a little bit of funk. There's a group singing in it, so there's also a little bit of, vocal a cappella stuff. So many influences that we've had for so many years, but in general I think it's a fun album that everybody can dance to and enjoy. I guess A Saili would be something that's kind of special for me because of the lyrics that talks about all the migrant workers that go from Nepal and the blues behind it. It's something that we really want to stress on, where basically the Nepalis don't have to leave. If we really focus here and stay here and work hard here, I think we can make it happen here. We don't have to leave this country to work for somebody else.
आफ्नै देशमा गरौँ न ती